Okay, can y'all hear me now? I'm so annoyed with OBS because it just stopped automatically connecting to my mic. And so that has been a massive issue when I've been recording and doing other things. It's rude, but I'm glad you can hear me. So I'm going to go through the spiel again. Hello, I'm so glad you all are able to make it. I'm so excited to play this game. I've been a massive Sherlock Holmes fan for a very long time. I have all of the books, I collect them. And so I'm really excited to try and get into this game. It's definitely going to be very different from the kind of game I typically play. And I'm just going to say again, there is a content warning on this game. I cannot stress enough, if you are going to be uncomfortable with talking about like just any topic that you would think is going to be in this game will probably going to be addressed because it is a part of the Sherlock Holmes universe and stories. ZZ, I see you being a sassy little boy. That is rude. No sassing me, sir. I'm just kidding. You can sass me all you want, guys, but I'm so paranoid about mic stuff. Oh, we got I just started. Why should I stretch? Okay, but fine. I stretch. Actually, that reminds me. I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. Wait. No, hold on. I gotta grab my water bottle. It's like 2 feet away. Give me a sec. I'm sorry to hear that your stream is lagging. I also gotta put. Oh my goodness. This is why I need 3 brain cells. I don't think this game is gonna go very well if this is where my brain's at. Okay, well, I did it anyways. I see you lurking, Qwerty. Thank you. But yeah, so there's content warning on this game, and it also gave an epilepsy warning when I first opened it up. So if any of you are at risk of that, please be careful and please be aware. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but yeah, I'm so excited. We're just gonna get into it because, yeah, I did go over the how to play stuff on my own, but you know, we'll see. I'm tend to be silly goose. A mother's love. Ask the receptionist about my room. My posture is posturing, thank you. It is straight. Okay, ooh, I'm gonna be quiet because I'm excited. You guys are punks. Appreciate the beautiful animation.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at
Sherry.
I can see land through the porthole.
So this is John, and this is Sherlock, by the way. So Sherry is Sherlock.
More interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer
My
up.
posture is
We're
straight.
back where we grew up.
I promise.
It's exciting.
It's straight.
What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Traveling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it?
I'm so excited. I'm seriously so excited about this.
It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this
Hi,
cursed
Cam.
boat.
Come on.
We're just starting the
We'll
game.
go
This is the first scene. And already I'm really excited because that was probably the most accurate Sherlock I've seen, even watching like all the movies and TV shows and stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, guys. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I bet you that's Moriarty. And if it's not Moriarty, it's just some random guy that they're choosing to zoom in on. But it would be... Oh, I don't even know. I'm so excited. I just want to read into everything. And yes, I know I could skip it, but I don't want to skip it. It's pretty music and pretty animation. So yes, Sherlock Holmes is considered one of the greatest detectives in fiction. He was created by Sir Arthur Conan. Oh,
come on,
they're talking again.
Yes.
He was written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle in like the 1800s, and he actually was killed off by him because the author hated him so much, and then he brought him back because people were upset. Okay. Then
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Oh, I'm right in front of you. Am I supposed to be exploring? I can't jump. CC, I already said that. You can't call me out like that.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
I click you again.
If you need something, sir,
Please inquire at reception.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
Okay,
Would
so
you kindly sign these papers, sir?
this one. Okay.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you.
Ah,
I see it was
221.
reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
I
Very
know,
good.
I know.
Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordova.
Spelling is hard, that's fine.
Up, Sherlock. I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Okay, wait, I can interact with them again. I apologize.
up,
I
Sherlock.
did
I want to
lower
see
the quality
Balcony with a view.
of the visual stuff to try and make streaming a little bit easier on my little laptop, because this is definitely not the kind of game that I think my laptop is supposed to be streaming. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go up the stairs. I wish I could go faster. Is there a way for me to go faster? There is. Hi to Pickle. Pickle school. Okay, 226. I could run. Okay, so I think if I play this again, I'm definitely gonna want to try to increase visual quality a little bit to help with the spinniness. Did I go past my room? There's so many people, my goodness. 225. So I need to go this way. No, that's going to be important later though, I can tell. Two, three, 221. This is it.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
No.
Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
That's a
Let's
fish
check
thing.
what they have on offer.
Oh, hi, John. Click. Click.
Let's check what they
Okay,
have
so
on
it's just this
offer.
thing. Okay, that actually was a good call. I'm like so invested in this that I am in fact scrimping towards my screen right now. Like you have no idea how excited I am. Is this the food?
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
What this? What this?
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Oh no, I can't. That's
Come
so
on, it's
weird.
not like we've got anything
Okay.
better to do.
Hydrate, guys. Oh my gosh. I need to stop
Excuse me, sir, but I
drinking when
believe
I'm
Mr.
going to
Geach
be
is
making
conducting a
sounds.
seance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me.
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things
My dad,
require
low-key.
justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
They're
That
doing
seems rather
such a good job
close-minded.
capturing Sherlock though. I'm
Truth,
genuinely so
like
impressed.
beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
I scribbles. Just kidding.
Mediocrity.
That's very Sherlock Holmes right there. If you want a good idea of what Sherlock Holmes is like in the books, this
Come
is
now,
already
Sherry,
doing.
What did he do to deserve that?
This is doing a very good job.
Server mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Genuinely, I don't know why he's calling Sherlock Sherry though.
Okay,
That's
time to
not
drink.
right.
John found us a nice
John would not call him Sherry, at least to my recollection. Oh hey! Yes, thank you, Toe Ender. Oh, there you are, Pickle. I see your message. Where? What was I doing?
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
My posture is
Gordon is even quieter than I
fine.
remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
I'm so excited to see you all, but yes,
Come
please,
now,
please
Sherry.
remember what Grand
Let's
Toe Ender
say we
said.
amuse ourselves with a
Toe Ender,
little
could you
game.
actually pin that? I'm, what do I do? I click? What is?
What were you thinking?
Oh!
Obviously it isn't
Okay,
nonsense.
so there will be times that I can
After being
choose what to
cooped up
say.
on that
Okay,
boat,
thank
I am
you.
itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute.
Okay.
John at most.
Well then, you can deliver it
I
to him
have
as
to
well.
info dump about this, guys. So I'm gonna wait to respond to this. So the whole like thing of like Sherlock Holmes is the great. I am stretching. This is so early on. Stretch. I'm stretching. Yeah. Okay, so what you should know about Sherlock Holmes is that his deductions are all based on observation, specifically through applied behavioral analysis, which basically just means he's very familiar with how to read someone's body language. It's profiling. I don't know what that alert did because I can't see it, but I heard it, so thank you for whatever that was. Yes, I know I'm a nerd, but that is important because that is a part of how they've designed this game. So there will be times when I have to concentrate, and like observe things simply so it'll do the whole like thing. Oh, hi Toothless, welcome in. It's okay. I'm the worst at remembering to follow people, so it's totally good, but I'm so glad that you are a part of here now. Tyson, the boy. Toeender is my brother. That is the boy. So if he's being a punk, I'll make him pay for it later. Maybe. I don't know. He's doing an awesome favor for me by being a mod. But anyways, so it is just important to note that part of the game mechanics will involve applied behavioral analysis moments where I have to sit and wait and like let the game do the quote unquote analysis. And I'm guessing that's what this is about to be.
Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right. Take a look.
Okay. So
No matter how long you
let me
stare
shut
at
the stick. It's not
it's
gonna walk.
gonna
It's
walk
okay.
itself to its owner.
So this is gonna be one of those times I'm observing things. Okay, and then when the yellow thing comes up, that's a moment that he needs to concentrate.
A bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
Where? Oh, there we go. Okay.
The cane is made of ebony. It's worn uncared for and bears the scars of numerous hits.
Sloria, everyone's been making me stretch. I stretch. I'll be so for real though, I'm not in my normal chair, which does probably mean you guys will catch me scrimping more often than normal times. So I will do my best to remember, but again, I keep getting really invested in this. Why is it letting me click that? Okay. So chances are I will get distracted and start scripting again.
Is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Okay.
This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain,
I
volatile,
know.
and of noble English blood.
I'm straight. My posture's straight right now.
To its owner.
Okay.
All right. I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook.
Casebook I access.
But how are you gonna
I can
find
access
it?
that by going like this. So this is all the different things that are going to happen. So, like objectives, that'll happen. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that I can't English. Okay. How am I gonna find
Cane
this?
itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Okay, so the best person to ask would probably be this guy because he's sitting in direct line of sight.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
Fair enough. Me neither, homie. But if I was a random stranger coming up to me, I think I might be able to hear gossiping from certain people, but I don't think that's right now. Press C. C. Okay, I need to pin evidence. It's saying... Okay, I'm understanding what it's saying. So I have to talk to people, and depending on what I hear from them, I need to pin the evidence of what they said. Wait, try it now with the cane. See. How I see cane. How do? What? Okay, so this means that I have evidence to put. Oh! Aha! I understand. Okay. Oh, so that's what it does. It makes it so I can easily see it.
Help me, please.
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
Okay. 3 people, the officer, a couple, and a retired Navy officer. So the observers weren't sure. I would definitely be the Navy officer is the most likely
Well,
person to
even with
carry a
your
cane
keen
like
senses,
that.
Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
Garden.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Okay, so another thing to note about Sherlock Holmes that kind of adds to the context of what's going on is when Sherlock is not actively involved in a case, he gets very, very bored. And he seeks out mental stimulation. So in the books, I think he chooses to smoke. But then like in the BBC series Sherlock, he like does drugs and stuff. So that's a very common theme with Sherlock Holmes. Is there's some kind of vice that he has to use to like entertain himself. John, okay. So yeah, it's just that. Whoop. Where garden? Here garden? Front garden, yeah.
Not that one, huh? You lost the bet, Sherry, but don't let that stop your search for the Navy officer.
Dang it. So, the BBC version of Sherlock. I'll be so for real, I kind of forgot the bet about the bet. I got distracted. So, that's what this is. So John is known for like recording all of Sherlock's adventures. In the BBC version, it's a blog, and the original books, it's like a newspaper column thing. So this diary is going to be him recording it, and anytime I get a challenge from John or anything specific, it'll be recorded in here as like a thing. Okay. The problem is, I don't know what a British Navy officer looks like. You know, actually, it's probably this guy, I bet.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep, it's this guy.
Dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Sitting at our table with a noble couple. Men talked about yachting, and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Perhaps she put it aside, and her husband forgot to take it when they went to... Okay. I gotta find the
Sherry, don't we
seance.
now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
No!
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
I'm on Sherlock's side with this. Seances freak me out. Okay, but speaking of seances, you know what's a fantastic movie? The Haunting in Venice. It's directed by Kenneth Branagh, and it's one of the... I'm guessing it's this room? Yeah. It's one of the... Hercule Poirot movies. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. It's Belgian and I don't know how to speak. Ooh. Sherlock also plays the piano.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves.
Oh,
First my cane, now the diamond.
grumpy bro. It's a grumpy man.
Take your hands off me.
Do you even know who I am?
You even know who I am? Hey, boy, that's my cane.
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these
Also,
days. What a gentleman.
game audio
I must
desync.
ask, how did you know I
Oh,
was
that's
the
weird. I
rightful
don't...
owner?
How would I fix that? I don't know how I would fix that for you guys, because it's perfectly in sync on my end. Let me check OBS real quick. It doesn't look like there's any issues with the syncing, so I'm sorry guys. If it gets really bothersome, like, let me know and I'll just turn down the volume for you guys so the audio isn't super off. Okay, observe. That means we get a... This is the behavioral analysis stuff. So like, we can look at this. Ready English knows. We can know that, like, he's very common in, like, that's a common trait in, like, English nobles back in this time. Swollen reddish skin. So he also is getting into fights. Probably is a little sick. I don't know, bro. I'm making stuff up because I'm just really excited. Again, that leans towards nobleman, and especially if his cane was custom made, like, he would pay for all of the... Let me look down. Let me look down. How I make it go down? So this is rotate. Oh, okay, I see now. Doesn't wear a wedding ring, but the ring has a garlic on it, so it matches the cane. So his name is probably like Sherlock was saying of like a. It's the cloven name. Yeah, so he beats people up. He's a jerk. So, judging by the heraldic emblem on his signet ring and cane, I can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a noble Englishman in the habit of visiting resorts to receive treatment for his liver malady, which would explain the red spots on his face, because I'm pretty sure that's associated with certain liver diseases. His florid face. Oh, that's what it would be. See, I don't know as much as Sherlock. I wish I did. His florid face indicates that he has succumbed to the temptation to drink a few shots of alcohol. Perhaps he was unsettled by the seance. By his red knuckles, I presume that he takes boxing lessons to strengthen his physical condition. Already annoyed by the disappearance of his cane, he is now infuriated by the theft of a diamond, unsurprisingly. I would say that this is the more accurate one. So are these the two observations that I made? Oh! Okay, so
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong. But you still have the edge over that blasted medium.
What?
Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police.
Sassy Holmes,
Why
we're here
bother?
for it.
I know
We
this
love
Harlequin
Sassy Holmes.
stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
I'm inclined to go for this one. And I'll explain my logic. If I can get information about what was happening in the seance, not only would I figure out what I know, but if I can figure out what's happening at the seance, I can figure out why the guy was like unshaken and unsettled, and he's like so much like, oh, the medium was wrong. Like I can figure that out, and that would actually be helpful in finding the diamond. But I'm gonna hope that I can actually come back and ask about the diamond too. But I'm gonna ask this first.
The medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me and Emma fainted. I lit the candle and the diamond was gone.
Okay. Oh, see, I can go back and ask about the diamond too. I like that.
How does a priceless diamond
That
become
makes
the
me feel better.
subject of a seance?
That's a permanent
It
thing.
is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
We
To be
love
frank,
sassy Mr.
I don't
Holmes.
believe
We
in
love it.
ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Okay. That was a good call. I am
Stay here
scrimping
and
so
don't
bad because
touch
I'm
anything.
literally like leaning.
I'm
I'm
going
like
to investigate
I'm
further.
so invested in this
I'm
game.
keeping a close eye on this thief.
Okay, so I actually would want to start looking here if I was... Okay. Concentration helps you when I see press Q. Ooh. Oval groove.
The diamond was placed
So this
on
is
the
where the-
table so
okay.
that all participants could reach it.
I'm sitting up. I promise I'm sitting up. I'm trying to remember, but I'm very invested. I'm gonna scoot my chair a little bit closer, just make it harder for me to stop. Okay. Okay. And then... Okay. I can hold it? No. Okay. Okay, I think I want to exit this so I can go and look around better. Honestly, I would want to look under the table too if this was me. Because if there's...
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost.
It's not John
Someone
being
did
a
as
goofy
usual,
goober.
but then it all went wrong.
What was
The
the
lady
alert?
screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow.
Hey,
Such a mystical
a new
force.
follower. Welcome in.
And it must have taken the diamond.
I'm so
Who
excited
else could
to meet you. Welcome in. Hello, Sally. Okay.
Do you feel
I
the
was not
presence
listening
of
to what
any
he said.
supernatural entities
Thank you,
at the
thank
moment?
you. I'm actually really
You're
excited
joking,
about
sir.
that.
My nose is broken. This maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
Dang it. I would want to talk about that,
I will
honestly.
investigate, and the culprit will be
Let's go,
identified.
let's go.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that.
Okay, so this guy's just
Perhaps you
confrontational.
can reason with him, please?
So he's upset for very valid reasons. He's hydrating. Make sure y'all hydrate too. But that's really good to know if bro is just kind of like upset because he doesn't. You see? This is good to know. What this? Holder where the diamond was kept. I knew that. Okay, so this is the main one that I'm trying to figure out. Oh, you heard the gulp? I'm like much closer to my mic now, so I apologize if you guys hear the like kind of quieter noises. What was the ding sound? I got a ding sound. I don't know what the ding sound was because I can't see. Wait, what was my thought? I make a lot of weird noises to myself, but most of the time they're too quiet for the mic to pick up on because it's far enough away, so I apologize if you hear my weird mumbles. Okay, so this... Unlucky sounds... Mind Palace. Okay, so the Mind Palace is... This is a real concept. I'm actually... You get more nerd stuff from me. And this is just... You have to deal with it. Oop. Okay, so a mind palace is a very real psychological concept where basically you create a space in your head to store things. That's the general gist of it. I personally have a mind palace, but I don't use it to store things. I use it for therapeutic techniques. So like if I get really stressed out, I go to a specific spot in my mind palace and it helps my nervous system regulate again. It's just a very strong imaginative exercise. Punch the meeting. Okay, so this is what's like, it's piecing together. It's piecing together. Combine clues to make deductions. Can I reorder it? Hold on, we're gonna check this. Current case, select a clue, combine it with a relevant one, get new evidence, and new deduction. Okay. I think I want to look around a little bit more before I do that. Because I have a feeling that there's more stuff in here. Because these guys were dancing in the opening
Quite a
sequence.
display for the tremulous visitor.
Nope, that's it.
How can you
Okay.
not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
She is down for the count.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Oop.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
Get over yourself, bro. Okay, so I do think
Oh, I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
I want to talk to this guy because he's
Thank
been
you for
here.
helping us resolve the situation, sir.
You have nothing to add? Okay, well... Is that really all there is for me to know? Oh no, there is more for me to know.
Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a poor Laranaga cigar.
So that
What else
belonged
could we
to...
ever need?
Bro, this is ectoplasm. Okay. This probably would belong
There
to
are light
Emma.
traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
I would expect that. I want to.
That's
They do seance.
This must be there's for a chemical.
The ghost was here.
This
Interesting.
brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has charms.
Seems like you're ready to delve.
Yeah, whatever. Oh wait, casebook. This okay. Side of the window. Main door. Okay. Look, I'm smart enough to figure this out. Oh yes, I am. Because that's the one that I want, and this needs to combine with that. Courtyard witness, yes. Okay, and then I need to go back. Not that far back. The moth pin. I don't think these two are going to be super helpful. Can I go?
Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Is
It
there?
seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Can I? Okay, I gotta go outside. I go outside. Ooh, wait.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after his fall. Could one man even lift it?
But captain of the rugby team, it was no place for weaklings.
I don't like that guy. Haha! That's not the diamond, though, is it? Scratch. It's a heel, so it was a woman. Wee. Is there more out here, though? Oh, there's a person. That's helpful. Manji, it looks like the old man is losing it. His beehive romantic. Oh, interesting. I have a feeling that's from the wife. Can I talk to you? No. Anything else out here? Anything else? Can I go in the water? I want to go in the water. I can't go in the water. Can I? Oh! This is a good find. Because this means that there's not the person could have gone. So it was a member of staff. And this just takes me back. Okay, okay, yeah. Because if there was, is there any other entrance to the courtyard? No, there's not. So there's literally only one way that the person could have gone. Sorry. One question, one answer. Bravo. Sorry. A honey plotter's note. Witness testimony. Blah, blah, blah. This is what I want. Someone in the courtyard. Let's check outside. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. My palace? There's my palace. No, there's not. Either way, this is good. Oh, there's people up there. Is that really it? It's just the shoe? Oh, I forgot about this. Haha.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm
Okay,
reserving
track.
judgment. Use your
Pin
keen
the
eye to follow
relevant,
the trail.
then enter concentration mode. Okay, so I need to go here, here, and then pin is X. So then I can escape again. I want for scratches, so if I'm over here, oh! Concentration mode with Q. Look, Q will reveal the trail. So stay within the search area. So this is where it was. Aha! This is so cool! Yeah, I was right. Staff area. Go me. I didn't need this. Maybe. Oh, here's a broken shoe.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Q.
Size 4 with a broken heel.
Is there anything else that I need to know about that? Is there a pair of shoes missing? Okay, so I want to go back into concentration mode. The only thing that it's showing me is the shoe. Wait. Smooth. Okay, wait, but is that really... Is this all I get to see? Yeah, because I guess there wouldn't be a trail to follow.
All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja. Unless... No, what a shame. This
Our
reminds me of
witness was a
fairy tale,
nosy
Sherry.
maid.
Will you find your princess?
Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
This reminds me of the fairy tale, Sherry. Will you find your princess?
Will you find your princess? Okay, shoe size 4. Q? We have more. Anything to follow? Oh, there's a maid. We chit chat. Hello?
May I ask for your assistance?
Yeah.
You look like an honorable man. I have some information for you.
Okay. Lucy got a Lucia. Comment she's where she should be cleaning the shoes upstairs. Pictures now. Upstairs near the paintings. So it could be that maid back there that I just went past, but I feel like the thing that it says specifically about near the paintings. This is what Project Zomboid sounds like, for reals.
This painting looks authentic, but it's just a talented imitation.
That's very Sherlock. Ah, this is not what I expected for the music for
Finally,
Project
there you
Zomboid.
are.
Here we go.
One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
I lean towards Ryder, actually. People are a lot more honest when they don't feel like they're being interrogated, so we're gonna try
I'm a
it.
novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me?
Look at me.
I'm
I'm
Lucia.
I got
Lucia
this.
Filetta.
Something
It's
went
my
wrong
kinda
during
game.
the seance,
For
Lucia,
real.
but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw
So
everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
I apologize if you guys get any weird background sounds. I'm in a different room than I normally am to be closer to the router to hopefully get rid of the streaming issues that happened last time. So you might hear like random background sounds. It's just because I'm in a different room that it's not as like insulated as my bedroom.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely
Let's
a
get back to the
pleasant
crime
dream
scene.
is
I always
better
love
than
seeing
no
you
dream at
explain
all,
simple
John.
things to... Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Yeah, Sherlock does that. There's, oh, it shows me where to go. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. Stupid plant. But yeah, so Sherlock is known for like taking on disguises and lying to people. Cause he's kind of a silly goose. He's a silly goose.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Okay, so this is him. He is eccentric. He's a pouty little boy. Ah, this is cool. So I'm making John recreate this right. Okay. Interact with the node. Here, try to place the seance participants into the correct position. So this is... Okay. No, this is not the right position. How do I undo it? Oh, okay. No, I want her here. Yes. So that one's right. Okay, did I validate that one? I don't know. No! No. Yeah, because he didn't see out the window. Crap, and I don't remember. Hold on. Casebook. I want this one. I don't need to pin that anymore. But, bubble. Maid leaned forward. Lucy attempted to escape, and gentleman jumped up fiercely. Doing something with the spirit. Okay, I want the stuff that I got from around the table. The table at the place nearest the main door. Okay, that's what I wanted. So, this Roski was here. Ah! No, come back. And then this was psychic. Okay, yeah, this is what happened when Lucy was outside. Okay, I gotta hold space.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
No, I bet you it's
Amazing.
It's the
It's like
lady.
you saw it with your own eyes,
I
sir.
bet you it's the lady because we found the honey plotter
I guess
thing.
I should
Blitter.
discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
Is she?
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
What do you think, guys? Would a ghost feel like a jellyfish?
I love the ambiance.
I don't think so personally, but I think if you were to touch a ghost, you wouldn't actually feel anything. But I don't know. 226. What's the difference? What do you mean, what's the difference? What's the difference in Ghosties?
Craven is not who she seems.
Do. And your husband drunk. Oh, okay. Dang it! I wasn't fast enough. Oh, sorry. Haha. Between a ghost and a jellyfish.
Seems. Remember her behavior.
Okay, we got this. I can do this faster now. Price is rising again. That's whatever. I don't want that. Okay. Was on the lookout, so I do want that. Discard that. Discard that. Keep that. Rawr.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
I am very suspicious character right now. Okay, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does matter. Huh? I must have missed one.
Lady Craven is not who she.
Okay, wait. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yes. Oh, I want that. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Is there stuff that I need to be... Okay. Cutscene! This is very story-based, and I do like that a lot. I love story-based stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear. I found her this way.
I don't know, dude. You were
Well,
wiping your
I did have some
hands.
questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself.
She was
They're
murdered.
children. They'll only make
Makes
things
things
worse.
You'll promise me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder.
Oh, thank you for the posture checks,
I will tell
easy.
them all I've uncovered.
I'm also gonna stretch a little bit,
Help
because
me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death.
after a stretch, you
You're
know,
the
after
only one who
scrimping.
can find the truth.
Oh, feeding the ego.
Fine, but only because it's
Slightly more interesting than the walls of my room.
Tell me what happened.
Look, after
Okay.
you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
Versus Mr. Gallici, the servant. Like, there's only one
And was
Mr.
your mistress
I
there
know. I'm
too?
sorry. I'm scrimping.
so you-
It is not my
you
fault.
know?
I'm invested.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took
Took Emma to her room. She was
still
still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting.
I know where the medium is, so I don't really need to ask that.
Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how
How long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants
Secure him.
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Good.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at
The tragedy at hand.
So what
You've
transpired
after
after
your
your
detour to the bar.
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Old
me
spelling
see
of
what I
jail,
can
my
find.
goodness.
Barely an hour has passed, and you already have yourself a murder,
Language.
Mr. Sherlock.
There was language?
am I not
Did I miss
surprised?
something? I don't even know if I missed language. I'm just vibing. I literally am so invested.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Oh no. Well, there's a content warning on this, like I said. The diamond. Pretty. Is there anything notable about the diamond?
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
Also, and all things considered, with other language, that is not the worst word that could be said.
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
But they didn't take the diamond.
It's certainly possible.
But they didn't take the diamond. That's
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
friendly. Bro was not friendly. I don't know what universe bro would be friendly. Okay, I know. I don't need to be in this mood. It. Tool shadow. Wait.
Why would she conceal all of this?
That matches the brooch. Brooch? Bridge?
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar.
From the medium. Wedding band,
Virtus
probably?
Adacta sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
Huh.
Several £1,000s, that's quite a fortune.
My goodness. I'm inclined to think that there's something else that I can't entirely see, but I already... Yeah, I already saw that.
That's quite a fortune.
This stuff? Yeah, this stuff.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Checkered past that poor taste. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to look here.
A remarkably simple lock.
It is a simple lock considering like it's a super fancy hotel, right? You would think that, especially if there's a lot of traveling. Cheap lock. Oh, there's pin stuff here. I need to pin this. Pin. On a pile of money. Ring with moth design. Mine palace. I want to connect this and this. Right? That makes logical sense. Creven, diamond was beside. Lock can easily be picked. See, I'm like... I feel like there's connected stuff here, because especially because of these two things feel very connected to me, because it takes a lot of strength to, I guess this is a different time, but like it takes strength to, you know, unalive the peoples. Okay, is there anything else? Time at the bar.
I am needed elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back later. Unless is there other stuff here?
Someone was not happy with his post. Someone was not happy with his
No,
post.
is that it? Oh! The ring has not been found. We have to free Ella Dupont, the servant, as we were unable to find. Interesting. Marseille. How would that connect, though? He framed the servants. Many thoughts. Lots of thinking. I still have a test that I have to take later today. I'm gonna be like mentally burnt out, my goodness, and I find I don't care too much. This is a lot more fun than a test. Press the arrow quickly to send evidence can be scrolled down to read more. Okay. Who would I want to? I would want to talk to the bartender first, right?
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
That says a lot if the bartender didn't notice him.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
Find a way to supposed to craving to show them that. I want to. No. That's what I want.
Excuse me, just one question.
I tell you if I knew, but unfortunately, I don't.
I tell you if I know, but unfortunately I don't. No. Oh wait, there's a talkie. Talkie?
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, but I never heard of this.
Okay.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Do you know anything about this?
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
Because I kind of have a feeling there's not really going to be...
Are you able to help me?
I'm so sorry. I can't help you, sir.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
John, don't be mean to me. I'm sensitive.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I can't help you, friend.
Okay, so it is just that one guy, I think. Oop, that's not the way. Wait, I don't...
I am needed elsewhere.
Hold up. I feel like I'm missing something. I know John is not impressed with me right now. Something is not working. Sure about that. Guys, I've let John down. I've let him down. Fair enough, though. I was asking a lot of questions. Okay. I need to talk to reception as well. I think I might go talk to reception. Yeah, stretch! You know what, Celoria? Go focus on other things. I'm vibing. I don't know. I'm in my own little world right now. I am. But he didn't spend that much time at the bar. Like, he just spent a little. Things are definitely connected, but I'm like... I'm not gonna lie, having John be disappointed in me is kind of making me very paranoid and hesitant to do certain things because I'm like, oh no, John will be upset with me.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Yeah, I don't like him. I don't want.
I still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
$2T5, so I gotta go this way. Run, Sherlock, run! Run! This is it, right? Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, look. They're hiccups, my goodness. The rooms are connected. Bro knows something.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
I'm afraid
That's
I can wait
John
no longer
lounging
to
on the
hear your
couch.
account of the séance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Oh no. I need to plug in my laptop. Okay. Used a lot of makeup. That's good to know. Just a book upside down. Skinny seems malnourished, so he's not making that much from being medium. Oh. Oh no. Can I go down anymore? Choose. His glasses are cracked, but that's from... I know what that is from. I would guess... What was the... Hi, Teal! I just heard an alert, but I can't see what it is. I haven't figured out how to properly display stuff on my little tablet that I monitor chat from. What is... a ding-a-ling-a-ding. Activity feed. Wait, what? I'll do that. What? Activity. That's that one, but I'm not... I'll be getting distracted by... Oh! I figured it out! I am smarter than this. Thank you for the follow, Teal. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna guess that he's down on his luck, because yes, he could be a thief, but I don't think that makes as much sense, because he would have been able to fight back better. So we're gonna say down on luck.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking?
The sass.
The spirits will have told you this already.
Sassy Holmes.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits preferred clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man.
Oh.
But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk.
Oop.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Oh, wait.
I need to go.
Because if his instinct... His first instinct was to accuse the servants. No? Huh. I don't feel like that's right, though. Oh, I guess he was. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Diamond was beside him as the thief framed servants. Fresh scratches His hand. Punch the medium. His hand's left. Can I connect those? No. Okay, so it does tell you. It does tell you if the connections that you're making are not correct, which is good to know. Crane spent time at the bar. No, okay, so those don't connect either. Easily be picked. Yeah. He could easily pick the lock. Look at this, guys. We're making progress. We got this. Okay. Okay, no, I already know that one doesn't connect. Okay, so if I'm locking, it'll tell me that. That's good to know, because I will forget which ones I've connected together. Lord Craven. Simon was just beside him. Beside her. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. That's a good call. Everyone get some water or whatever liquid that you have chosen to drink today. I have both. I have water near me, and then I also have a vanilla Coke, which I opened because I'm very sleepy today. Hopefully you didn't hear me gulp that time. Sansa. Does that connect with that? Okay, no, it doesn't. So, because the thing is, they didn't want the diamond, and that's why I keep coming back to this, is because whoever killed Emma didn't want the diamond, and they didn't check the room for other valuables, so they were looking for something specific. I mean, they didn't like steal any other valuables, even though there was anything, like they didn't look for it. Okay. Scratches were left by servants who could easily pick the lock. Can I just go like boop and open the door? I cannot go boop and open the door.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Yeah,
Or weapons and defenses against visitors from the great beyond.
No.
A familiar substance. It's the ectoplasm that stayed in the seance
analysis.
Table, but this time,
this is exciting. I was reading a little bit about this, like when I was doing the stuff, like the pre-stuff. You can go here, and it actually is like, you get to like do an actual like chemical analysis, which is so cool. This is absolutely playing with the nerd side of me, and I'm obsessed. Okay, so there's 3, 2. Hold on, I'm not. So this is what I'm trying to figure out. This is what I'm putting in. Drag out 2 reagents. Thank you, reagents. To operation combines the result matches the target formula. Okay. Okay, well, let's figure this out, guys. I mean, instinctively, I want to just go like this, and chemical operation. Like this. How do I? Huh? I don't understand. Help! Hold on, we look at this again. Drag out an operation. Link it. Combine. Okay. Addition. Swaps. Increment. Okay, so I do just want addition. How do I link it? How do I go like this? And like this? I don't understand. And like this? So I gotta put them all in here? Like this? We'll go like this. What? I don't understand. Hold. Oh, wait. Hi, Eve! Welcome in. It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm so glad that you're able to make it in. Hi, Addie. Welcome in as well. Thank you so much for the raid. It's so nice to see you guys. We math in here. I'm not mathing very well. I don't know why there's... I don't know if you guys could tell. Hi, Skywalker. Welcome in, all of you guys. It's welcome to see you. Thank you for the posture check, ZZ. I don't know why, but my thing is like way delayed when I'm watching it on my like little tablet thing. So I'm seeing your things as they happen, but my stream is not showing the alignment of my actions. For Narnia and for Aslan. Okay. I'm not understanding how this is working. Drag out and operate. Drag out to your agents. Drag out our operation. Combine so the result matches the target formula. Link to the target formula. Okay. See that? Hold. Link. Oh! Okay, I'm understanding now. I actually have to connect them. Wow. Imagine me using my brain cells means I actually figure out what to do. So I had to like... It is a rubber latex mixed with phosphorus. As much as this chemical is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I'm quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier. That's just another thing. That proves that he's a fraud. Not good at math, good at make cheese though. Yeah, basically. I how make cheese, nothing else. Okay, so I know that. And then so we can prove now that the
My faith
medium.
in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Provide evidence. You are. Yes.
Do you realize just how dangerous it is to hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
He's blowing a bubble.
It makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
You mock
Dangerous
my talents,
chemicals.
Sir.
Don't
You
put
shouldn't be
dangerous
so
chemicals
flippant
in your
about
mouth,
things
guys.
beyond your earthly understanding. How ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with.
Thank you so much for the
balloons.
raid,
It was
Eve.
merely a
Welcome
word of
in,
caution. We both
everyone.
know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Eve raid, Eve raid, Eve raid. Eve is amazing, and I love Eve. I adore Eve. She's so sweet. Okay, look at that, guys. We just resolved our first like evidence thing. That's actually really cool. Now that I understand like how that works, I don't think there's any other evidence that I can provide to this guy right now. Because if I look at this, so I've resolved this one. Oh, thanks, Eve. Oh, you're seriously the best. I love you. Okay, so we resolved the ectoplasm stuff. I do see. I'm trying. I see it. I am seeing the chat in time with everything, but the display of my stream is not in alignment with how I'm experiencing them, so I don't know what it... Right? We're here for the murder mysteries. Thank you, Eve. You're with me. Okay, so we just figured out the ectoplasm sample, which is important because it does prove that the medium is in fact a fraud. He's blowing bubbles with like a rubber balloon mix phosphorus thing. That's dangerous. Don't do that, guys. Please don't put chemicals in your mouth unless you are aware of what those chemicals are. Don't put dangerous chemicals in around. Like, anyways, okay, so this is a letter. This is good to know. I don't give Shorty lucky stabby boy to anyone. You put all Well, I hope that turns out all right for you, because that's not very safe. Let's not continuously put like dangerous chemicals in our mouths, guys. Like, for reals. One step away from the flash or death. Yeah. Unfortunately, sci-fi is considered science fiction for a reason. Splint. That's a word. Clearly splint. Okay. So to catch up anyone who is not totally sure what's going on, we are trying to figure out. It started with a Fifi thing happening during this guy's. Chemicals can be tasty if they're safe chemicals to digest. Yeah, you know what? Anyway, I gotta focus. I gotta lock in, chat. I gotta lock in. So we have the character portrait. This guy, Lord Craven, he was doing a seance with character portrait. He was doing a seance with this guy. This guy was a medium. While they were doing his seance, he had a diamond missing. So this is the seance stuff. Words are very hard. Everyone enjoy knowledge. Stupid. Toothless, I'll be so for real. I don't know what that means, but I'm in support of it, I guess. Malus domestica pae. That's a scientific name for an apple? Are you serious? That's crazy. No, I have not played that. This is okay. I'll be so for real. So I'm obsessed with Sherlock Holmes, and I was a little iffy about this game because I'm like, I don't have time to get invested in a lot of games. Oh, okay, that's good to know. But yeah, so I got this game instead because it was on sale for 90% off. And I was like, you know what? This game has great reviews. I'm taking that deal. So anyways, but they were doing the seance. During the seance, a valuable diamond that was owned by Lord Craven was stolen. And so Sherlock has been trying to figure out like who did it, and there's been like this whole investigation now. And so sometime later, people go back to their rooms and we find out that Lady Craven, aka Emma, died dead. He died dead. But like, even though everything was like searched, there was nothing really missing that was noted, at least. So we trying to figure this out. And so if I go to the Mind Palace, where we can like look at all the deductions and stuff, this is all the stuff that I haven't figured out yet, how it's connected. This is what I have figured out. So we have the courtyard witness. We know that during the seance, the lady who died pointed at the window and saw a servant. There's a connection between Luca and Emma. Luca's the medium because they both have the same jewelry, the same moth design. Luca's scratchers were left by servants because the servants were really rude to him. The lock is also like super weak between the rooms because the medium and the Craven couple are actually like right next to each other. So we're figuring things out. This is good to know, cause so this is what I'm still mainly trying to solve. I need to figure this one out. And I need to figure... Okay, so you know what? I'm actually going to talk to this guy as well about the ring.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
Coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Only if it's the 2010s. Yeah, see, What this? Is this pictures? Oh my gosh, I just took a picture. How dare you, Zizi? How dare you accuse me of such a thing? Piece of common jewelry. I doubt that. Money and a family ring hidden in the stash. I should probably talk to Lord Craven about that one, actually. Thinking about it. Because they were married, so he would obviously know the most about our family out of the people we are at least aware of. At the hotel. Ooh, what is this? Lord Craven, you promised me compensation for your gross misconduct in order to cover the cost of my treatment and quell the scandal. Yet I have not received a penny. You know that I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence has been proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. If you continue to ignore me, shall be forced to appeal to the court. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Because there was another thing that we found. There was another letter. This was the letter involving a stolen ring. I stretch. Zizi, you're breaking my concentration. And that's I'm thinking. We gotta let the thoughts marinate. Gotta verbal vomit them out while I think about it. So we have this letter saying that like Lord Craven was on a vacation where he lost a specific ring. We don't know who it was, but they did L.O. DuPont, the servant, as we were unable to find any evidence of his participation in the crime. We will inform you of any progress in this case. And so the letter we just found has to be from this L.O. guy, because it's saying the same thing. Like, you promised me compensation for what you did to cover the cost of treatment and quell the scandal. I can't, I lost my job after your false accusations. Now, even after my innocence is proven, I can't return to work because of my hand injury. So I bet you compensation for abuse, for beating the servants. Okay. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. We hydrate. And lean away so I don't gulp. You just think cow make cheese, that's fair. Okay, so let's think about this. Let's think about the chap. Thief framed the servants, so there's compensation for abuse. Fresh scratches, diamond was beside. Spend time at the bar. So I kind of feel like, okay, so those are not connected. Good to know. Okay, that's totally fine. Lurkers are totally welcome to stay and hang out for a bit. I love just like knowing that we're all hanging out and doing stuff together. Even if like you guys are doing other stuff while listening, I think that's fun. Compensation. Ah, that was fair. I was scrimping. I totally was scrimping a little bit right there. Okay. I need to ask, is there anything else over here? Because I'm pretty sure I already got everything.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Q?
Someone was not happy with his post.
Okay, well, I need to... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, fridges. Why are we talking about fridges? Okay, I need to talk to you and provide evidence. I want to ask you about this one.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. Deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
Fridges are where the food hides.
These items were supposedly
I know,
stolen
Eve. I'm
from us
sorry. I'm
during our
trying.
trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Bro, that is not how you speak about your wife. Oh, that's such a cute emote. Yeah, I try to be good about my posture. But I'm admittedly very, like I've said, I'm invested in this, guys. The slouching is real, as I'm reading. So, Lord Craven was extremely annoyed when he saw the jewels. He believed that all of them were stolen during their trip. He had many problems due to the scandals after thefts. He has admitted that he'd kill Emma for such unfaithfulness if she wasn't already dead. Okay, hold on. I want to see... I am needed elsewhere. I am needed elsewhere. Yes, that is key evidence. Key evidence, because mind palace goes to the past. Emma was stealing. Emma had a history of deceit. Emma was a thief, but made... Oh, we gotta stretch. Okay. I stretch. Oh, actually, that just popped my shoulder. That felt really good. We stretch! Okay. Emma was a thief, but made Lord Craven believe that the servants were stealing. She'd done it throughout their trip, so that's not the only time that she's done this. So this is... Gasp. Guys. If they pass the predilection. I have never seen that word. Then I hit affiliate and got comfy. No, I think... I need to double check after this stream, but I'm really hoping to hit affiliate soon. It would be really fun. to be able to like continue to do this and be able to like, don't get me wrong, it's so much fun to just hang out with you guys. I've loved being able to hang out and do games and chat with people and stuff while I'm working. But I am still a full-time student, and I can't necessarily just like stream because I do not have time to justify that, bros. I should be doing homework. Predilection is... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Eve. That makes sense. That's kind of what I was thinking, but I've never seen that specific word. So thank you for sharing that, because that does confirm what I was already thinking. So if we go back to this is the stuff that we were looking at. So this has a lot of money and a lot of jewels. So like this is where we found the moth ring and the family ring, actually. Is that something that I can... Is this something that I can talk to? Okay. Predisposition is like... It's basically saying like, oh, for real? I'm at 25? That's awesome! I didn't even notice. I've just been vibing. Thank you guys so much for 25 followers. That's really exciting. Go us. Teamwork makes the dream work, for real. Okay, I need to refocus it until I'm getting so distracted. Thank you, Eve. Eve is coming in clutch. We love Eve. Okay, so this means that I can still talk to someone about it. The question is who? If for real, when Eve, for real. Okay, so the dance. I love the dance. Okay, so this means I can still talk to someone about it. The question is who. So I already talked to him about it, so I'm gonna guess that it's him that I would need to talk to about this.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? That's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen
Oh,
one.
I'm already
I'd
to
never buy
noble.
something like this.
Never buy something like
Did you ever
this.
see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. That is kind of what I was thinking. So I should have talked to him first. Okay, so the fact that there's not really anything else or anyone else that I can talk to means that there's probably stuff here that I can connect. So that doesn't connect to that. Punched. Compensation for abuse. Oh, look at that. Violent history, I bet. Yes, look at that. Lord Craven cannot control his temper. He's an unstable man, which agreed. Bro's mean. He's an angry boy. Oops. Diamond was beside Emma was so Lord Craven here. Let me go back to casebook so I can show you. Lord Craven is this guy. It's this guy right here. So the whole like investigation started was because when John and Sherlock were like in the main area of the hotel that they're in, there was a cane left on the table they were eating at. And so Sherlock obviously went to go show off and find who owned the cane, and he found Lord Craven. So this is the guy that we were talking to who said, I would never buy something that cheap. I'm a hoity-toity noble who thinks I'm better than everyone else. So that's who we've been talking to, like, with all that. And his wife is the one who was found dead. And so what we have learned through all of this stuff, we don't like him. He's a meanie head. He's a very big meanie head. So these are all the things that I have deduced based on the other stuff. So we know that he's violent. He has a history of outbursts. We know that. So yeah, it's just stuff like that. So we're trying to piece all these things together. So we know okay, I have a feeling this connects with that. Yeah, okay, I was right. Oh. So there's two. So I'm guessing this means that there's two possible directions that this could go. That is very strong language, Toothless. How dare you? I am so very offended right now. Golly gosh. It's fine though. Okay, so this means that there's two things that this could mean. So we know that either Lord Craven we either know that Lord Craven had enough time to kill Emma, or someone else had enough time to kill Emma. So that's good. I kind of am leaning more towards this one personally. Diamond was beside. Yeah, I was right. Because it's a two-part thing. That's so fair. That's so fair. I personally try to avoid strong language generally, just because I think that those things are important to know, like, when it actually matters for it to be said, basically. So, okay. Yeah, I took care of those Mind Palace stuff. I've connected everything. Everything has been connected. Which is fair. I think games tend to pull out those feelings of like,
do something about it, Holmes.
I did not do it. You know that. Okay, so I have nothing else to talk to him about.
So young and so dead.
I don't know why they made John like this, but it's really funny. This is like, I mean, it's not wrong to John's personality in the books, but it's just it's definitely not what I remember being. So I'm gonna actually go back and see if I can talk to Luca again, and if there's anything else in his room. Welcome back. Welcome back. I guess that's a word now. Oh, welcome back. We have made.
This is all just a big misunderstanding. The spirits
Okay, so there's nothing else that I can talk to him about. Is there anything else in here?
Dash and baloney, the lot of them.
Huge Boltadash and Baloney. Okay.
Dash and baloney, the lot of them.
I don't know who they have voicing Sherlock, but I kind of really love the inflections and intonations.
Someone is making the most of his stay.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Okay, all evidence
Tools
collected.
Accessories for
So that's what I was worried. That's not worried, but like that is what I was thinking, because that means that I'm pretty sure this means that I should. I don't totally understand what I'm supposed to do now, because I've gathered all the evidence. So wait, if I go to my Mind Palace, can I like connect these things? Oh, oh, that's cool. So if I switch to the right deduction, it'll create the solution. That's so cool. Has the money and influence to escape punishment. I mentioned. Her killing was an act of self-defense? No! No, we do not like Lord Craven, and just out of spite, we're bringing him to justice, but also because that is not a justifiable reason to kill someone. Okay. What do now? What do now? Hold on, I don't understand. Okay. Oh wait, I think I might get in a fight with him now. I don't know how to fight.
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive.
Oh, that's a good posture check. I was slouching. I got invested.
Me. You have no proof, not a whit.
You don't prove, not a whit.
You have bruised knuckles, and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her
Fisticuffs.
life,
Pew pew
and you
pew.
bear
Pow
all
pow
the
pow.
evidence.
This whole
think
evening
it's
was
a
a
bit.
mess. You know I got into a scuffle with the
good hydrate
medium
call,
in the
good hydrate.
seance room. Nothing has changed since then.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous. I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
I don't like you.
A couple of whiskeys.
That could be
go
my reason,
down
right?
fast
I could
for
say
an
I don't like you instead.
That left you
Plenty of time for a murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic, and there are witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
Lies.
There's plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel. You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
No, I want you to rot in jail. I don't like you.
Dangerous, Lord Craven. Beating your servants is one thing, but murder is another. You will not get away with this.
I'll get out of this, Mr. Holmes, and I swear I'll find you. I will find you.
I don't care if I made an enemy. He already made an enemy out of me.
Don't you bastards
Yay!
dare touch me,
Arrest!
Holmes. You'll rue the day you gave me my cane when it comes swinging at your head.
Making threats in front of a police officer is not a good idea.
If Craven wants to claim his innocence, he should be more careful how he talks.
Facts.
Money talks too, Sherry. Let's hope it's not too loud.
What did they do to John's haircut also? I'm not a fan. I got my first achievement! That is, I think that would be under US law, but I don't know what it would be of outside of the US, since this is technically Cordona. Cordona, that's in Italy? Oh, that's a good I'm slouching so much, guys. This has been a problem. Hold on, we Google something. Where is... Where's Cardo? Oh, it's in Spain. Okay. Stretch. We do stretch. Okay, stretch! Okay. So, the place that they are staying in right now is in Spain. So, I'm actually very curious, because, like, how that would all work. I don't know. Okay.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing.
Article 16.
Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John.
So it is not Italian, it's Spain, so it's Spanish. Second place for scrimp.
Oh, lighten up. Those
Truth
people
comes
make
out, I turn into a scrimp when I
If you
play
swan about
Sherlock
the
Holmes
diamond in your
games.
pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
Yeah, I did say Italy at first, because I was thinking, I'm
Enough money
honest,
on the line,
geography is not my
Sherlock.
best.
We'll do just about anything, even murder, and then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
The
Oi,
posture
I am
checks!
aware
The
of my
posture
parents'
checks!
existence, thank you very much.
Heck yeah,
I must admit,
look at this.
even if the outcome
So
of the
yeah, so
adventure
either way
was
he would be getting
perfect,
arrested under that charge,
there
even
was
if he
some
wasn't the
pleasure to
killer.
be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
But you'll get another chance.
Figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn.
So, a bet? A
Take
bet?
one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Okay, I'm genuinely loving this game. I was a little wary because of the mature content warning. Mostly because like it's not busted. I was definitely a little worried about the content warning just because I try to keep the media that I expose myself to on a regular basis fairly clean, but this is absolutely up my alley and I'm loving this. Like, okay, so wait, what am I doing? Mind Palace. What's that? Okay, so this is what I'm focusing on. What? Plot twist, I didn't know this. It's good, it's a good kind of puzzles because it's not just like puzzles, it's logic puzzles. This is not how I expected that to be, but that explains a lot about, I'm like, this doesn't make me think of John Watson at all. Honestly, vibes though. We're here for crazy Sherlock. Okay. Okay. I arrived at Cordona, the island where I spent my childhood, accompanied by my only friend, John. It is late evening, but I'll have the room booked at the hotel. Right? Plot twist for sure. Okay, I spent one night at the Palace of Lusso, because I'm not going to try to say that without, I know that I'm going to offend everyone ever. And fell into a criminal investigation. That's not how I imagine my time on Cordona, but the thrill of the case helped me distract me from darker thoughts. Now it's time to go to the cemetery in Miner's End. There's a figure of a crying angel on Mother's tombstone. Sorry, I'm still stuck on the John's imaginary friend. Hold on, wait, actually, can I place on map? So this is the hotel. I want to go, where's this? Cemetery. Bridge. Ooh, this is like, ooh. Kind of liking this map. So it's in Miner's End. What is this? What are you? What are you? Market. Okay, so I'm guessing those icons are markets. These stuff are bridges to show you where to get over. This is where I need to go, I would bet. Is this the cemetery? So reception's about room. It's time to visit the cemetery. Where the frick is the cemetery? He said Miner's End. I don't know what these icons mean. Treasure, mystery, shortcut. Unlucky seance. John's bet. Tablespoon aiming, meeting the medium. Back to Cordona. So I'm outside the front of it. What is this? Is that... Okay, well I know the Miner's End is this way. What did it say about where the cemetery and Miner's End? It doesn't say... What? How I know where... Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Oh, haha! There we go. Now it's showing me. So I want to go... So wait, this is the hotel.
A free ride for every hotel visitor.
I get to
Just
ride
tell
in
me
a
where to go.
carriage! I want to go on a carriage ride! Oh, I don't get to see it. Sad day. But that's fair. I can't get over John being the imaginary friend, though.
All right. If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why
So
she
they
would leave.
definitely changed a lot about, like, the Sherlock Holmes backstory and stuff with
On
this
the contrary,
game.
It's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I would say personally,
I thought you wanted
even
to
if,
remember, Sherry. Concentrate,
even
and I'm
if,
sure it'll come back to you.
even if the... Hold on, what was I thinking? So his mother died. This is why I'm like, they changed the backstory for Sherlock Holmes. This is for sure the most accurate personality that I have seen out of all the Sherlock Holmes stuff that I've consumed to, like, this is the most accurate personality to the original books. But his mother died apparently when he was a child, and so he's coming back to the place where he grew up to visit her grave.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Asters.
Concentrate,
So do I want
and
to
I'm sure it will come back
grab Asters? Do I have Asters with me? Oh, this is the one that I want to pin, not the Asters one. Okay. Try to recall my mother's funeral. Hers is the one with an angel on it. We're looking for an angel grave, folk. So, I don't know why I'm forgetting the English. My goodness. This is a mausoleum. Angel. We're looking for one with an angel on it. It's like, hey, what I'm... Broski, why are you sad? How do I talk to you? You're too far away. I can't talk to you. I can't... Huh? Oh. Okay. Nope, nothing more that way. I don't know if this game is still on sale, but like, I got it for way cheap thanks to the sale, so...
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
There is no amount of money that would make me talk.
Okay, so I don't think... Gotta find my mother's grave. Unfriendly. Noted. Unfriendly. Also unfriendly. And blind. That's a mood, though. I am legally blind in one eye. Fun fact. It's corrected with glasses though, so we're good. Are all of these people unfriendly? Bro, why is everyone so grumpy? Oh, crazy! I would ask which year, but I feel like that's a weird question. Let's see. Hostile. Wait, that's the angel though. My right eye is the one that's the angel. Wait, hold on, I don't. Monkey spoke. What does that icon mean again? Help. Memory the funeral. That's what I want. John asked to, I don't, but I can, oh wait, do I go here? Am I supposed to be doing this from here?
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
Concentrate.
Concentrate,
Okay.
and I'm sure it will come back to you.
This is who I want to talk to. So yeah, but it's my right eye. Actually, for a while, I was like barely out of the cusp of not being legally blind, and it was glorious. And then my prescription changed again.
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Aww. Bro, looks... I don't know... I saw these people before and all of them were unfriendly. But that's the only angel's gravestone I've seen. Oh wait. How do I get in there? That's somewhere that's closed. I don't understand. What am I missing? There's a boy. I see now. Mycroft was adamant.
Adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem.
So Mycroft is a the boy. Hello. So Mycroft is Sherlock Holmes' older brother, for those of you who are not aware. Whoops. And I never asked why.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Sparsely
The service
attended.
was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came.
That's so
I feel
sad.
rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
Oh, that's so sad.
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Mystery?
This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently.
Maybe it was Mycroft coming to visit? The candle is lit as well.
In a small puddle of wax. Cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
It's 40.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
John, I'm gonna smack you.
My mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Fashionable shoes, brand new. 5 feet tall.
Shoes stood near the tomb.
So not Mycroft. Mycroft is, at least in the books, he's very tall. At least, am I remembering right? Five wheel. Alright, I solved the first thing. It was a murder, and I solved it.
Let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very
John,
impressive. Come on then.
you're about to tell me the make and model of the bike, and let me tell you, I do not care. We're here for it. We're here for the John being sassy. I am free. I'm actually having so much fun right now. Okay, so I need to go over here. So all evidence collected. What is this? Cardona Cemetery. Okay. Casebook. That's just going over this again. I need to look around. So I need to go back to Q so I can see this way. We're following the invisible bike in his mind. Bro, such insane visualization skills, I could never.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
Longer in space, leather straps. Big brain moment. I don't know if I have a big brain, but I have a brain. Wait, I mean, get out of this. Oh, that's a picture. Hold on. I want to turn it. Get rotated. There's a note on the back.
That inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults.
At the very least.
At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
Mercuria.
I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
Respectfully, QWERTY, I don't think it's that hard to. I keep clicking the wrong thing.
Upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
Okay, so it's the picture.
The hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
Bro, I'm gonna have such a hard time turning this off and like doing what I like actually need to do.
Do you think
posture? This time my posture was straight, ZZ. My posture was good. I am leaning back instead of leaning forward, like a good person
So now we're
who
searching
cares
for the
about her
artist.
back health.
He must be nearby.
This one. There's the artist. Hey, it's that artist I was sassing.
Oh, it's that
Be nice, Sherry.
Mr.
Make
Holmes,
friends.
did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last
I was
night.
sassing this guy
The hotel was
earlier.
abuzz with your name.
No proof? Well, that means y'all don't trust me, and that hurts.
The fallibility
I
of
am
men.
honest.
Such scandal.
It was a welcome
Unless I need to be
distraction.
sassy.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr.
Gallery
Vogel,
proprietor.
I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my!
My posture is
quite
still
something
good.
to
I am
witness
sitting
those
up
powers of
straight.
deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece.
I sit up straight.
After her death, there was an estate sale.
Also, stop distracting me.
All of
I'm trying to
Cordona's
focus.
elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no
I'm
longer
being
keep the
sassed
watch in
by
good
my
conscience.
chat.
It is yours by right, and I knew you'd
The
find it here.
audacity.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind
Sit up
forgets
straighter.
and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering
I'm
in a
sitting up as straight as I
cemetery.
possibly can right now.
I suspect you'll wins, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light.
True.
Now, a diligent
I
observer
am sitting
might
at a
note
90
that
degree
you too
angle.
are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Oh.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard
Bro.
talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip.
What?
And what does it matter? She's passed on.
Was mother killed? Was mother murdered?
She has.
Well,
I don't trust this guy.
shall
He's a little
intrude no
sus.
longer. I'll leave
He's
you to your
sus.
closure.
I'm sorry, but he's just
Do
sus.
stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Thank you. He feels a little slimy. Artist feels slimy. Okay, I forgot to ask him. I didn't ask him what gallery he was
Take as
at,
long
but
as you
that's
need.
okay.
Whatever I need. it
Gallery,
isn't here.
archives at City Hall, police station,
should
Cordona,
explore
Cordona,
Cordona.
the key information.
Perhaps there are
Think about which one would be most appropriate to visit. Okay, so this is the mysterious visitor stuff. Photograph. This is... Okay. 10 years ago, we were living somewhere in the Grand Surrey, which should help me narrow my search. So, they were living down here. And, hold on, what were the places
May
mentioned?
shed further light.
City Hall, Police Station, and Cordona Chronicle. I don't want anything pinned right now. So I need to look. Problem is, things on this things on the lap are not labeled. Things on the map are not labeled. So this is the hotel. Grand Surrey. So I need to keep that in mind. Cordona Chronicle, Police Station, I'm assuming. Hydrate, don't dehydrate, give me a sec. Cordona City Hall. So those are all... So we said there was a police investigation. That would be a good place to start once I know what I need. Yes, it is bad that you're making coffee at 6 p.m. You should not be having coffee after like 3 p.m. in the afternoon because of how your body metabolizes caffeine. Because caffeine binds to adenosine receptors. And adenosine are what makes you feel tired. Look, I can't stop you from making bad choices. I'm just sharing the information. Children. My goodness. Okay. So. Look at that. Thank you so much, Toe Under. Oh, it has been 2 hours. Oh my gosh, I totally lost track of time. Well, ZZ, good for you, because that's not me. Okay. Well, dang, I want to keep playing, but I have to take a test and do homework. Freaking heck. Okay, this actually, you know what? This is a good place to stop, because this is before we've actually, like, delved into the rest of it. It's okay, Toe Under. I appreciate the reminder now. But this is what we're going to do, because I do have to get other stuff done today, unfortunately. We're going to call it here for this particular game. I was very invested in this. You have no idea. Like, I am so alert right now. Could it be me, Teal? It is 4 p.m. for me right now. And I have a test that I got to do, plus a couple other assignments, because I am actually a full-time college student, but I'm sorry, but I do all of my classes online. So I'm able to have some flexibility with my schedule, but I have to get stuff done before midnight, and they're going to take me a while. So we're going to call it here before we get too invested into this next chunk of the game. But I'm genuinely so obsessed with this game. I might have to see if I can stream twice a week so we can do this, and then we can also keep doing stuff with relearning Minecraft because of I don't even know. My brain is so scattered right now because I just want to keep playing, but I do actually have to get stuff done. So we are going to call it for today. We are going to call it for today. And we will totally be back to do this once I am back from traveling out of the country. I might do... I'm so invested in this that if I can get another stream in before I leave for a really brief study abroad thing, it's only like a week long, then I will absolutely come and I will stream this again. ZZ. Posture check. Posture check. The audacity. I'm trying to focus and get my brain to, like, not be on the game anymore, and you're distracting me with a posture check? Okay. But I will absolutely see if I can make time to do another stream before I leave, and if not, I'm genuinely pretty good about staying on top of schoolwork, which is why I know, you have no idea how much I just want to keep playing, and I will for sure, I'm not going to play anything without you guys, so I will be streaming more with you guys at some point. It just might not be till sometime around March 20th. But yeah, we're gonna call it for today. I don't want to call it for today. I want to keep playing, but I have to get stuff done. Who decided that adulting had to happen? So sad. Okay. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I had so much fun with this, and it was so much fun. Oh, it's so good. Thank you for letting me know that Addie just went live, because I will for sure raid Addie. We love Addie. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I got way into this, and I'm definitely excited to continue exploring this. So yeah, I don't know, we'll call it here, but I'm so glad that I was able to hang out with you guys. It was so much fun. And let's go raid Addie. Let's go raid Addie. Let me see if I can remember how to do it, because I'm a silly goof who doesn't understand technology. Okay, raid a channel. Addie. Chatty, Addie, Chatty, Addie. Okay. Start raid. Let's go. Okay, it is already going. Let's go. Addie, raid. Okay. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.